Welcome everybody to GameSushi. My name is Alex and this game is called Demon 9. Now I saw this game on Steam and it looked really interesting and it reminded me of Sarah is Missing. If you've watched my Sarah is Missing video, basically somebody named Sarah's missing. We find her phone and through it we try to figure out what happened by going through their contacts, apps, things like that. So this looked similar in that aspect and it also looked really creepy. So I'm pretty excited. I expect to be scared. This is going to be awesome. Let's begin. I need your help. My friend and classmate, Morgan Shane, went missing on March 14th near our school, Colfax College in Woodlake, California. The authorities have seemingly given up the search for her, and I believe powerful forces are conspiring to cover up this case. I was going to put up a website with all this information, but I can't. I'm on the run for my life. So I'm crowdsourcing it instead. I'm giving you and anyone who thinks they can help access to a backup copy of my hard drive. Everything I know about the case is in those files. But I have to warn you, now you're involved. And if you think you're safe because you're sitting behind your keyboard in your cozy world, think again. I was once safe until I started looking into the shadows and uncovering secrets. But maybe together we can all survive this, find the truth, and save Morgan, and maybe ourselves, if it's not already too late. Good luck. Awesome. Disk Wrangler, file management, something or other. Okay, read me. Okay. My files directory is basically a backup of everything of my primary hard drive. I cleaned it up and tried to organize it a bit, but didn't have much time. Hope it all makes sense. I added some README files in some of the folders to help explain what's in them, and there are notes with each video accessible via the I info button in the lower right. Be sure to watch the video on the top level of my hard drive before you do anything. It explains a lot. Thank you for agreeing to help. P.S. I'm the one who blurred out the sensitive parts of any nude images of Morgan. I'm not doing all this just to see her exploited or drooled over. There are some shots among the video files that I'm sure she wouldn't want seen, but I think they're vital to the mission of finding the truth. Please view them with maturity and respect. Yes. And on the internet, everything is mostly maturity and respect. Okay, replay a welcome message. I think that's the one we just watched, so let's go to my video files, or my files rather. Watch this first. Okay. This is the video I was working on for the SaveMorganShane.org website. It's currently streaming from YouTube. If Google hasn't pulled it yet, it will give you essential background info to get you started. The following story is true, although it may differ from police reports and other official accounts of the events.
This is Morgan Shane. And this is Anna Hendricks. Anna and Morgan were roommates at Colfax College in Woodlake, California. Anna was a communications major and an aspiring filmmaker. Morgan's passion was environmental studies. They were BFFs, best friends forever. On March 13th of last year, Anna was brutally murdered by Morgan.
Whoa, what was up with that effect?
What follows is the last known sighting of Morgan Shane.
I mean, this is like some made-for-TV stuff. He's like doing effects with the whole negative thing. Like, you trying to save Morgan, or you trying to get on CNN, bro?
Just keep going. Look, watch. You see her? She's right there.
All right. Okay, I got her. Miss, Highway Patrol, are you all right? Could you stop walking, please?
Better call her. Dispatch, this is Unit 27.
You're right, Miss.
Copy that, 27. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have an unidentified female.
She just did a creepy look over the shoulder. Oh, where'd
Looks
she
like
go?
she's been attacked or some
That was like
kind
some
of
instant
accident,
transmission
something.
stuff.
She's kind of bloodied up.
10-4.
Let us interrupt.
Roy, get off the windshield. You always do this the day before you're about to call out. Okay.
Unit 27. Report in.
Firing wildly.
Officer down.
Always a good strategy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Uh-oh.
Shots
What's
fired.
going on?
Send back immediately. Fuck. Oh, God.
Okay.
The story of what happened to destroy the lives of these two young women may be the most important one you'll ever hear. Because I firmly believe that Morgan Shane became possessed by a supernatural force that targeted her through her computer over the internet. So many questions. What does that symbol mean? And where's Morgan Shane? Like, it's too late to save Anna, but Morgan is still out there somewhere. All public records of these incidents have either been sealed or destroyed. 1 year later, Colfax College closed down completely. Why? Clearly, there are powerful forces, both human and inhuman, that do not want you to see the material on this website.
Illuminati
I
confirmed.
strongly urge you to study this site carefully. Because right now, you're watching this online. Over an internet connection. And that means you can be next. You can be next. Next.
Oh, hi.
Help me,
Okay.
please.
I'll try.
He's gonna make me kill you
Who?
just for watching this.
That's not nice.
I don't want to,
Okay, good, then
but I
don't.
will.
No, don't do that.
Please, you have to find a way. Please.
Wow. Yeah, I already love this game. This is going to be awesome. I love games like this. Bookmarks. My site's still in progress. Oh, dang. That opened a real tab in a real browser. I thought it was just going to open, I thought it was just going to be like another thing inside the game. Wow. Yeah, this is really going to be an awesome game. I can already tell. So this is the Save Morgan Shane website that he was talking about. Born October 13th, 1998. Missing since March 14th, 2018. Originally wanted by Woodlake, California Police Department for murder of Anna Marie Hendricks on March 13th, 2018. FBI assumed investigation in April 2018. Investigation suspended June 2018. All official records sealed. All FOIA requests denied. Links: educate yourself, knowledge is power. Anna Morgan history. Clips from Anna's blog. Sealed. Meet the Haxorcist. Wait a minute. Hold on. Anna Morgan. Okay, so I have a folder in here. Name that. Okay. Oh. All right, well, that's a lot of this is what's in here. Okay, let's look at the murder timeline. so we can keep an eye out for some kind of clue when we're going through stuff. Below is a timeline I've assembled of the events of the night of March 13th, 2018, the night of Anna Hendricks' murder and Morgan Shane's disappearance. Links to corresponding video clips are in the right column. Okay. All right, you know what? We'll come back to that later. I want to start looking at some files here. Let's just start looking in. Hold on, let me go back to the root. Okay. Let's look in Anna and Morgan. Because I think March 13th is probably going to have some pretty hardcore stuff in it. Anna Morgan history. Anna Hendricks and Morgan Shane had been best friends since the age of 11 when Morgan and her mother moved from Fresno to Carson City, Nevada after her parents' divorce. Anna was born and raised in Fresno, and the two met in at Rio Vista Middle School. They had been virtually inseparable since. Note, their social media pages confirm this. They attended Sunnyside High School together and remained just as close throughout their teenage years. They wanted to attend the same college, so both applied to Colfax and were accepted. From the video clips Anna shot, it looks like their friendship began to fray during the 2 months prior to Anna's murder, more evidence supporting my theory in just 2 months. How could an 8-year, closer-than-sisters friendship fall apart to the point to where M would actually murder A? Makes no sense whatsoever, points to external influences. All right. Let's look at Anna's vlog. Notes about Anna's vlog. Anna posted her video blog on some public site but kept backups on the servers at our campus ISP. Was able to grab copies of these clips, including unposted clips before effing Nazi shutdown. See ISP shutdown and more research folder. Okay, that's something I'm interested to see. I labeled each file with a date from timestamp. Put Anna's notes in info box, except for unposted clips. No notes for those. Oh, what was that? I'm probably going to get jump scared. That's what that was. It bears repeating. I'm the one who blurred out the... Okay, that's the same kind of disclaimer thing from before, so... All right, let's just look through these. Wait, he said... More research folder talks about the ISP shutdown, so we'll check that out in a little bit. Okay, let's begin with January 10th.
Oh, perfume. This is from you, Aunt Janet? It's really nice. I mean, I don't really wear perfume, but I'm sure it smells really good. Anna, you're so mean.
What? You stink. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
It's one last one.
And then cake. Hammer Crew needs a cake break.
I'll put this back in here. Hold your horses, honey.
I'm just laughing because that kid looks really angry.
Actually, you have to. This is a law, I think.
And he looked feral. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if he was about to bite his mom or...
Open it. This isn't what I think it is.
Open it and find out already.
Enough with the coy banter. I'm running out of battery.
Oh my God.
What'd you get?
Don't you like it?
What's in the box?
Yes, of course I do, but it's exactly the one I wanted. But Mom, we can't afford this.
You need it for school, right?
Yeah, but I can go to the library or I gotta use one of
Morgan, it's your education. There's nothing more important than that.
I haven't done anything to deserve it.
Honey, you got accepted to that school by working extra hard. That wasn't easy.
Tell me about
Yes, you got
You too,
accepted
Anna.
to that school.
I'm gonna make you really proud of me, Mom.
I already am. Now, I still have that headache from the computer store. So would you show me that you really love this?
I love it. I love you.
And there's the money shot.
Yeah, you know that school, the one I'm so proud that you're going to, that school. Well, you know what? Let me check something out, because yeah, like he's biting something.
They
Look
wear
at this
perfume,
kid.
but I'm sure
You
it
should
smells
start.
really good.
Dang, he's
Anna,
like,
you're so mean.
What?
it's like he got upset and then just started biting his sweatshirt.
It's one last one.
All right. Let's watch the next one.
Happy birthday, dear Morgan. Just thought this screams Morgan.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Make sure you like it.
Let's show the camera. So Anna got this for me.
Wait a second.
Birthday.
He's like getting scolded in the background. Yeah, it's that same kid. He's getting scolded in the background.
Just thought this screams Morgan.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Make sure you like it.
Let's show the camera. So Anna got this for me for my birthday.
There's the birthday girl. Oh, thanks for saving me a piece.
Stop videotaping me.
And Aunt Janet, you look like you're enjoying that cake. So did you get the one you wanted?
And Janet, we should have an intervention for the feral kid.
This is awesome. Yay.
Zini Pro? I have never heard of that brand.
Whatever. I know you know the best song ever. Stop it. I just like it. Sweet. Yeah, it's a good song. You're so cute.
It seems like she's pretty close with her family, and that's pretty cool.
Oh my God, you're in love with that thing.
I am. I don't even need a boyfriend now. This baby does everything.
Wow, that's really disturbing.
Damn.
Uh-oh, you broke him already.
No, it's just acting all flugy. Like every time I go to search for something, these weird windows keep popping up.
Maybe it's defective.
Flugy?
No, it has to be me. Because this is like, I don't know, the Porsche of laptops. If NASA made Porsches, you know?
Maybe he's just not that into you.
Funny, Anna. Big future in stand-up. Darn it.
Okay, so the laptop's doing weird stuff. Her mom is Illuminati. That must be it.
Hey, ladies. How's it going?
Wait, which one is this? This is, hold on. January 22nd. Okay, so this is... Whoa, what is that sound? Do you hear that? It sounds like a ghostly sink. Like somebody left the water running in a ghostly sink, and ghostly water is running. That's going to be one expensive ghostly phone bill. Water bill. Ghostly water bill. I ruined the joke. Let's move on.
Hey, ladies. How's it going? Oh, okay.
All right, get a room. Get a room.
Action. Get it. Okay. Awesome. Keg stand. And that is not mine. Wow. Weird. Some pong. Hey, guys.
Maybe that was his bra.
Sign me up. Hey, Tina, hey, how's it going? Oh, and we have Ethan and Cameron.
Hey.
What you guys doing?
Just living the dream.
Ah, very nice.
Non-alcoholic beverages.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Drinking juice tonight.
That doesn't look like juice.
Everywhere with that thing.
Hello, do you know me?
Give me the
Wait, no, what are you doing?
Come on, you're never in any of your own
There's a
videos.
reason for that?
Stop that, okay? Because you look crazy hot tonight. And I mean that very respectfully, of course.
Don't let Morgan catch us or anything.
Morgan, we have a very sophisticated relationship. It's very open, okay?
Does Morgan know that?
No, not yet.
Actually, have you guys seen Morgan? I haven't seen
No, I haven't seen her for like an hour, to be honest. I don't think you've seen anything for like an hour or two.
Okay. All right, and then this folder has unposted stuff. Whoa, that looks crazy right here. I think these two videos, there's going to be something crazy in there. I want to check out the ISP thing. More research. ISP shutdown. Shot this myself on my Android March 16th, 8:32 a.m., 2 days after Anna's murder, Morgan's disappearance.
Hey, Miss, honey, you gotta move back a little. You can't be here.
What's going on?
It's an official school business.
What the hell does that mean?
It means it has nothing to do with you, Green Jay, so move it along.
Hey, we pay tuition here, so we got a right to know.
Yeah, you also have the right to my size 11D up to Keister, so move it along. Hey, wait a minute. What was that, phone? What are you doing there? Hey, you want to keep that thing and shut it off now. Hey, you hear me? Now!
So they were taking the computers. Three dead and brutal murder spree. College in Woodlake. I thought it was just Anna that died. 3 dead and brutal murder spree at college in Woodlake. Police searching for missing roommate. Possible links to 3 other murders on the same night. Okay. Well, let's just give it a quick read here. The calm that is typically the Colfax College campus in Woodlake was brutally shattered this morning when the bodies of 3 murdered students were found on campus in 2 different locations. The first victims discovered were Derek. Well, what was that? What was that? Okay. The first victims discovered were Derek Mulholland, 21, Michael Garcia, 20. Both young men were found lying on a grassy berm. What the hell is a berm? On the north end of the campus. What the hell is a... Okay, you know what? Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'm going to assume that wasn't really something he programmed onto the... Okay. A berm is a flat strip of land, raised bank, or terrace bordering a river canal. Okay, sorry. I didn't know what the hell a berm was, so I had to look it up. Okay, found lying on a grassy berm on the north end of the campus, each having suffered violent wounds of as of yet undetermined origin. The third victim, Anna Hendricks, 19, was found in her dorm room with multiple stab wounds that suggest ritualistic slaughter. Okay. A fourth student is missing. Hendricks' roommate, Morgan Shane, 19, was nowhere to be found on campus, and it is feared that either she too may have fallen victim to the killer or killers, or is somehow involved in the crimes herself. So this is about the fourth student, Morgan Shane. Woodlake PD has alerted the CHP and the FBI to enlist their aid in search for Miss Shane. All 3 murders appear to have happened sometime between 11 p.m. on Monday night and Tuesday morning. So far, police have no eyewitnesses. Police are also investigating whether or not this grisly spree is related to 3 other murders on the same night in nearby towns, see sidebar. While the 2 female roommates were longtime friends, neither seems to have known the 2 male victims, who were also close friends. According to fellow students, the 2 crime scenes are on opposite sides of the campus, and there appear to be differences in their characteristics, yet they are, I'm just butchering this paragraph right here, yet they are being currently treated as one case by law enforcement. Okay, I hear whispering, so that's great. The deceased young woman, Anna Marie Hendricks, was born and raised in Fresno, California, and was very popular on campus. I keep thinking I'm hearing whispering, but it was just the one time. Ooh, now I'm getting spooked. Known as a digital I can say this word, guys. I know English. Known as a diligent student and upstanding person, Anna was an aspiring filmmaker majoring in visual communications. Her parents were notified by local police later the same day and, as yet, have made no public comment. Mulholland and Garcia hailed from Modesto, California, and Amarillo, Texas, respectively. Both have a history of disciplinary problems at the school, but it remains to be seen if this is in any way was a contributing factor in their deaths. Police have released few details of the murder, but one veteran officer remarked that both sites were among the most disturbing murder scenes he had ever witnessed. Anna's body was first discovered by friends and fellow students Cameron Kretschmer, 20, and Ethan Davidian. So they found the bodies. Police searched for links between Colfax murders and three others in area on the same night. A convenience store owner was slain in his store in Strathmore, 43 miles away, and Delano, 2. A convenience store owner was slain in his store in Strathmore, 43 miles away, in Delano. 2 California highway patrolmen were found dead near their vehicle. Oh, that's probably the video from like the intro. Both of these incidents occurred on the same night as the brutal murder of 3 students on the campus of Colfax College in nearby Woodlake. Has the police on high alert and the local populace terrified. There's a good distance between Woodlake and the location of both of these crime scenes. The crucial question is, where were they coincidence or connected? In all of the Kern County, there were only 3 murders committed in the last 7 years. Okay, and then that's, it keeps going. Is this completely different? Oh, this is a completely different article. 2 CHP patrolmen dead in Lake Isabella. Shots fired, but no perp in sight. 2 California highway patrol. Wait, are these just the... Oh yeah, CHP article. Okay, so there's a lot in here. Okay. Let's just finish this article, and then there's like... It didn't seem like the other 2 were that much reading. 2 CHP patrolmen dead in Lake Isabella. What is that? F-I-N-D. Okay, find. All right, so next word. A-D-A-M. Find Adam. Okay, I will try. And can you also try not vandalizing my monitor? I would appreciate that. Okay, let's try again. 2 CHP patrolmen dead in Lake Isabella. 2 California highway patrolmen were found dead in and near their vehicle in Lake Isabella in the early hours of Tuesday, March 14th. Patrolman Richard J. Gennaro and Angel M. Rodriguez notified their dispatcher at 12:25 a.m. that they were assisting a woman in distress walking along a remote reservoir access road when a loud crash and several gunshots were heard over their open radio. CHP immediately dispatched backup. Robert PTLM, I don't know what PTLM, patrolman. Oh, okay. PTLM is patrolman. Patrolman Robert Pisacreta and Ariana Dean arrived on the scene within minutes, but whatever happened was already over. Neither Genaro nor Rodriguez had been shot, but both were found dead from undetermined wounds, and the windshield of their vehicle was smashed along with other damage to the patrol car. CHP baffled by deaths. We got activity on the screen. Okay. Judging from the condition of the vehicle, it is possible that another car crashed into them, causing their fatal injuries. But that wouldn't explain the gunfire unless the officers were purposely attacked in some way. The unidentified woman mentioned in the radio call was not at the scene, and search of the area to find her has so far been unsuccessful. Clearly, one woman on foot who was in distress herself. Patrolman Rodriguez stated in his call that she was pretty bloodied up, could not have caused such fatal mayhem, but she surely would have witnessed whatever did occur. The CHP has issued no public statement on the matter. At this point, the case seems to be a genuine mystery, and speculation is already rampant that the incident is somehow connected to the murders at Colfax College that were nearly concurrent on Monday night, but no hard evidence, and continued on page 7. All right, well, I am playing this in pitch black darkness besides my monitor screen, so needless to say, I'm a little bit riled up here. This is really creepy. All right, this is a death certificate of one of the officers. What the cause of death has just been completely redacted. Injury information? Yeah, something funny's going on. Colfax closing article. Wait, they closed the college? Colfax College to close in wake of murder. Shocking announcement from liberal arts bastion that most recent semester will be its last ever. 5 months ago, the tranquility of an intimate college campus was violently shattered by a brutal murder. And now it seems that the heinous crime has claimed another victim, the school itself. Colfax College in Woodlake, California, a for-profit institution founded in 1922, has never enjoyed a high national profile, but over the years it grew? I'm supposed to say grew into a bastion of liberal arts and, of late, a destination for media and technology students. I just heard laughing. Girl, why are you laughing at me? I'm doing my best to read this, okay? Where was I? But over the years, it grew into a bastion of liberal arts and of late destination for technology students. Prized for its modest scope and praised as a welcome alternative to the state's behemoth universities. That all changed on March 14th of this year when sophomore Anna June Hendricks was found stabbed to death in the dorm room she shared with her childhood friend, Morgan Shane. When Shane disappeared, fears of a serial killer immediately surfaced, but then suspicion for Hendricks' murder fell on Shane, and a troubling mystery was born, one that has yet to be solved. But an even bigger mystery is emerging, whether or not that one crime has prompted the closing of the school itself. In its official statement, the Vista Education Group, Incorporated, the Portland, Oregon corporation that owns and operates the school, cited budgetary shortfalls and shifting educational demographics as the root of its decision to close the college's doors for good. But outrage among the student body has led to murky accusations that some other nefarious motive is behind the closing. Yes, Anna Hendricks' murder was a tragedy, says Student Union President Mark Chartoff. But there's no way that should cause the school to shut down for good. Enrollment was up, the school was financially sound, but if money is not the cause, then what? Take a look at who was on the board of directors of the company that runs the college. Follow the money. But beyond those vague insinuations, no concrete theory has been offered to explain the closing of a school that, to all casual observers, appeared to be thriving as it neared its centennial. One theory is that sudden influence of Chinese business interests, which made sizable investments in the parent corp. And then it continues on page 37. Okay, well, so that explains the ISP shutdown. Who's this guy? Tai Zi Quang. First traveled to U.S. bus. GUI Microsystems establishes first U.S. Oh wait, that GUI, that was on that website, right? Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's look at this. John interview.
Okay. I'm concealing your identity at your request, so for the purpose of this interview, I'll call you John. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Now, tell us, John, you were a California state trooper, correct?
Yes.
But you had another job for them, right?
I was a data forensic specialist.
And are you my source for the dash cam video that captured the March 13th encounter between officers Gennaro and Meyer and Morgan Shane?
Yes, I was.
Is this unusual for official police videos to be released?
Technically, they're public property.
Oh,
They're often
what's going on?
released to these people, other government agencies.
But not usually to private citizens like me.
No.
And why did you release it to me? John?
What is
Why did
this?
you release it to me?
Because there was an attempt to destroy the video.
Could you elaborate?
I wanted to see the video for myself. But when I went to get deleted, I was told the camera malfunctioned. But then I found a backup copy in a classified partition of the server.
And why did you take such a particular interest in this video?
Gennaro and I were friends. We came to the academy together.
He's the first officer we see on the video. He's the one.
Yeah. He was a good guy.
And what happened to you as a result of your actions?
I was fired, stripped of my pension.
Was it your immediate superiors within the force that were responsible for that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Someone much higher up, at the governor's office, maybe higher. It was implied that the rumor is that, I don't think this is a good idea.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I turn off the camera, I'm done.
This is important. You agreed.
Hey, I got a wife and 2 kids, alright? Now turn off the fucking camera.
I just don't understand why you've come all this way.
Are you still filming? Why are you still filming? So turn the fuck.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Oh.
I got a wife and 2 kids, alright? Now turn off the
Never
fucking
mind.
camera.
I thought I saw something. My interview with former California Highway Patrolman John, recorded June 9th, 2018. stand down on all GUI invest as directive from Washington. Langley will... Okay. If that's Morgan, I'm just going to say, girl, get a CPAP. Stand down on all GUI investigation as per directive from Washington. Langley will handle all inquiries of same. Chief Woodward. Could that be the chief of, like, the department? Am experiencing surprising pushback from other DHS agencies on investigation of possible GUI micro involvement and Russo case. Please advise. Oh, Section Chief, San Francisco Field Office. Yeah, and then they... Yeah, and then they just get told to stand down and don't investigate. Okay. Vista press release. Vista School to receive $30 million technology grant from GUI. Oh, so the school did get a big donation from this company. Vista Education Group is honored to announce that its schools are to be the recipient of the first ever technology and education grant from Chinese manufacturing giant GUI Technologies, totaling $30 million in funds and equipment. VAG will be using the grant to update computer labs at several of its schools throughout the United States. So these are computers that shouldn't go fluky, as Morgan described. Computer studies are just one of the core curricula offered at VEG schools, but this generous grant will allow us to place higher priority on computer engineering, programming, and systems design programs in a way that reflects the growing opportunities our students will have in the technology sector, stated VEG President and CEO Andrew J. Pearson. An expression of its gratitude, VEG has invited the company's CEO, Tai Kwang, to serve as an honorary member of its board of directors, an invitation Mr. Kwang has graciously accepted. Vista Education Group has exhibited the highest standards and goals in technology education through its network of fine institutions of higher learning, Mr. Kwang said in a statement released by the U.S. headquarters of GUI Microsystems. Okay. Well, that looks like we got a conspiracy here. This is awesome. I'm really loving this. I don't know where the symbols and like the demon angle comes into play, but I'm really excited to find out. But I think we're going to leave it here. And in the next episode, when we come back, we're going to get into Anna's vlog, specifically this unposted folder. I want to see what this is all about. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.